Part 1 Introduction.
Hello everyone, and welcome to this IELTS speaking test simulation. Today, we will practice together the 3 parts of the IELTS speaking exam. The goal of this exercise is to show you how to answer questions in a clear, structured, and fluent way, just like in the real test. So, relax, take notes if you like, and let's begin. The IELTS speaking test lasts 11 to 14 minutes and is divided into 3 parts. 1. Introduction and interview. You will answer simple questions about yourself, your hobbies, your studies, or your daily life. 2. Cue card. You will receive a topic and have 1 minute to prepare. Then you must speak for 1 to 2 minutes without interruption. 3. Discussion. You and the examiner will discuss more abstract questions related to the same topic. Your task is to express your ideas clearly and fluently. Develop your answers with explanations and examples. Use a variety of vocabulary and grammar. Is that clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Part 3 Speaking Simulation.
Where are you from?
Well, I come from Hanoi, the capital of my country, Vietnam. It's a small yet very beautiful city with a population of more than 7 million people.
What do you like about your city?
There are many awesome things about my city. Well, people in my town are really friendly and helpful. They are always willing to give you a hand when you need help. Also, Hanoi's cuisine is very diverse, with a lot of delicious dishes such as pho and spring rolls.
Do you want to live here in the near future?
To be honest, although it's quite ideal for me to live in my city now, I still want to move to another city in some developed country in the world. So I'm studying now to make that dream come true.
Are you a patent person?
Yes, I am. But I used to be a super hot-tempered kid who always got annoyed if someone kept me waiting even for 10 minutes.
Have you ever lost your patience?
I sometimes lose my patience when I'm stuck in the traffic for hours after a hard day's work, or I'm constantly interrupted by my family members while working in my room.
When do you need patience the most?
Occasionally, not being able to keep your patience can cause undesirable results. For example, for studying English, you need to build up your knowledge day by day. Sometimes you have to take some rest. So I think I need to be patient when I learn a new language.
Now, I will give you a topic. You have 1 minute to prepare, and then you should speak for 1 to 2 minutes. Describe a good law in your country. What the law is. How you first learned about the law. Who the law affects, and explain why it is a good law. What would happen without it?
Today I'm going to talk about a law that I find very effective in my country. It's about banning people from throwing garbage in public places. A few days ago, I heard the news broadcast on VTV One channel that this law had been enacted after the Environmental Protection Conference last month. It says that no one is allowed to litter in public sites, especially tourist attractions. If anyone is caught throwing rubbish in such places, he or she must pay a fine of about 1 million to 5 million Vietnamese dong, which is a huge amount of money. In case a person is reported to have broken the law, the one who reported may receive a bonus of 5 million, of course, with proper evidence only. After this law came into force and some people were reported, the strict punishment and strong criticism from the media as well have discouraged citizens from throwing rubbish everywhere they went. Also, the stunning views and natural landscapes of some famous tourist attractions in Vietnam have been protected. There are also fewer complaints from tourists about so much litter, such as used cans and bottles appearing on the beach. And the most important thing is citizens' awareness of protecting the environment has greatly improved.
What are the necessary qualities for someone to become a judge?
I think there are many essential characteristics of a good judge. First, a judge should be fair. Because he is the representative of justice, I suppose fairness is the first quality that matters. Besides, he needs to be wise to apply the laws properly and suitably according to different cases. Sometimes it's important that the judge understands the real story behind what is told.
What are the necessary qualities for someone to become a lawyer?
In my opinion, a lawyer needs to be honest and have a deep understanding of the laws. To be more specific, a lawyer should always provide the exact information on their client's situation, then give them the best advice on what they should do. A lawyer also needs to understand the law thoroughly so that he can protect his client's rights or reduce the severity of their sentences.
Are there any circumstances that the law should be broken?
I think in some cases, the law can be broken. For example, in my country, it is against the law to run a red light, but ambulances are allowed to do so. So I think that it is necessary to violate the traffic laws if a person is carrying a patent whose life is being threatened.
Thank you. This is the end of the IELTS speaking test.
And that's the end of our IELTS speaking test simulation. I hope this practice helped you understand how to organize your ideas and express them naturally. Remember, IELTS is not about using difficult words. It's about communicating clearly and confidently. My advice is, practice speaking English every day, even for a few minutes. Record yourself, listen to your pronunciation, and work on your fluency. The more you speak, the more natural you'll sound. Thank you for watching this simulation. If you found it helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below telling me your IELTS goal. Good luck with your preparation. You can do it.